Hello everyone. So let's start with our lesson with teaching of English in r.c.e.m approach. Let's start with the first point, that is input. So in this we have taken the four teaching points, that is intensive comprehension of the prose. So first of all, what this teaching point seeks, that pupil teacher has to explain or read the lesson, and after that student has to read the lesson. So the second point is addition of new words to the active vocabulary. In this, pupil teacher with loudly says about the new words and tell the meaning with the help of flashcard. The third one is practice in use of language items. So in this, pupil teacher will explain these new words with the help of sentence framing, and at the end explaining and summarizing the story with the help of chart or model. So let's start with our objectives. Learner will be able to read and write English correctly. The second one is to develop the comprehension ability of the student. The third one is the learner will be able to read the lesson with correct pronunciation. The fourth one is the learner will be able to develop interest towards the short story. And the fifth one is learner will be able to develop their skills like writing, reading and speaking. So these are some journal objectives that we will write in this lesson. And the third point is expected behavior outcomes, that is EBOs. The first EBO is from 1.1. The learner will be able to recall the story. The second one is 2.7. The learner will be able to journalize the meaning of prose. The fourth one is the 3.4, that is the learner will be able to reason out the prose different shawls of the Kashmir. The fourth one is the learner will be able to analyze the production of Kashmiri shawls. So these are some important teaching points or EBOs. The next one is teaching aids. So that is journal aids and specific aids, as you all know. The next part is process part. So let's start this process part with this motivational question. We have four motivational question. The first one is, in which country do you live? Expected answer, India. Name the region where you grow large number of apples and dry fruits. Cold regions, you can students will name the regions also, like Himachal or J&K, something कुछ भी आ सकता है इसमें. The next one is, name the cold place of India from where do we got large number of apples. So the expected answer is Kashmir. The fourth one is, which type of woolen clothes are famous in Kashmir Valley. So may or may not be answers. ठीक है, तो बच्चा यहाँ पे कुछ भी आंसर दे सकता है. After that, the announcement of the lesson. And the third one is presentation parts. So first of all, you will see here the introduction. The Kashmiri shawl is the chapter written by Mohammed r.c.e.m. तो ये यहाँ से लिखा गया है. तो ये हम थोड़ी सी इंट्रोडक्शन देंगे. उसके बाद जो है वो मॉडल रीडिंग. So pupil teacher will model read the lesson carefully. Students are observing carefully. यूज ऑफ टेक्स्ट बुक हो रहा है यहाँ पर, आप जैसे देख रहे हैं. इंडिविजुअल रीडिंग हो रही है. फिर pupil teacher asks the students to read the passage loudly and students are reading the lesson carefully. और यहाँ पे भी टेक्स्ट बुक का यूज हो रहा है. आफ्टर दैट, रीडिंग पार्ट खत्म होने के बाद pronunciation drill of the new words, the difficult words, or we can say pupil teacher will underline. First of all, he or she will say these are some words that are new to you and how you have to pronunciate these words. So underline these words and then we will pronunciate these words. So this is how you have to say this in the class. After that, the pronunciation drill will go on, and after that pupil teacher will use the flashcard and tell the meaning of these new words. So you have to use the flashcard. In this you will see that use of flashcard, and student will observe the flashcard and he or she can give the answer of these things. The next one is framing of new sentences. So with the help of new words, first of all, first sentence we will make by the pupil teacher, and after that he or she will ask the students to frame new sentences. तो यहाँ पे हमने लिखा भी हुआ है use of board, तो ऐसे करके आप प्रेजेंटेशन पार्ट जो है वो ऐसे करेंगे और लास्ट में आ जाएगी एक्सप्लेनेशन. दिस इज हाउ यू कैन मेक द कश्मीरी शॉल इन द ड्राइंग सेक्शन ऑल्सो. उसके बाद टीचिंग जो है वो एक्सप्लेन की जाएगी विद द हेल्प ऑफ चार्ट. उसको एक्सप्लेन किया जाएगा पूरे के पूरे लेसन को. एंड द एंड दैट इज़ द यूज़ ऑफ ग्रामर. तो यहाँ पे अपोजिट वर्ड्स का यूज़ किया गया है एंड यू कैन एक्सप्लेन दीज अपोजिट वर्ड्स विद द हेल्प ऑफ एन एक्टिविटी. कि टॉल है, शॉर्ट है, जो भी है वो आप एक एक्टिविटी से यहाँ पे बताएंगे. उसके बाद है क्लोजर पार्ट है. यहाँ पे पीपल टीचर जो है वो अंडरस्टैंड कर रहा है स्टूडेंट्स को एंड आस्किंग फ्यू क्वेश्चंस टू द स्टूडेंट्स टू समराइज द होल लेसन. तो यहाँ पे आप एक दो क्वेश्चंस डाल सकते हैं एंड आफ्टर दैट इज़ आउटपुट पार्ट. तो यहाँ पे 1.1 जो हमने पहले EBO वहाँ से लिया था वही सेम उसी का RLO बनेगा. तो यहाँ पे हमने फिलअप्स बनाए हैं, ट्रू फॉल्स बनाए हैं, MCQs बनाए हैं, उसके बाद आपका जंबल वर्ड्स बनाए हैं और लास्ट में जो है वो एक बहुत अच्छी सी होम असाइनमेंट दी गई है. दैट इज़ द पेस्ट द पिक्चर ऑफ वेरियस शॉल्स ऑफ कश्मीर ऑन योर नोटबुक and you will also write the characteristics of shawl, how shawl is important in winter season. You can give the creative work like homework to the students. So this is how the lesson plan goes on. If you have any doubt regarding this lesson, you can text me on the message section. Thank you so much.